right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Again, thank y'all so much for coming over. Really appreciate all the love and support. Shout out to all the good humans out there. Link is always in the description for those who are asking. Now, I seen this pop up, and I think this is very interesting to check out. We got Weird Al reveals artists who rejected his parody requests. So, basically, because I remember you guys were telling me artists would go to him and damn near be like, come on, man, please do a parody of me. You know what I mean? Because y'all was saying some of the parodies he did, a lot of people like better than the original. And I think that's probably why a lot of artists was afraid. I don't know. Make the song more famous. I don't know. But, yeah. This is on the Today channel. Yeah. Because it says Weird Al revealed artists who, like, or maybe it's just one. I don't know. I know about the whole Coolio thing. So I hope it's not that. All right. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
He's the four-time Grammy-winning superstar, famous for turning #1 hits into musical comedy genius. We're talking about none other than Weird Al Yankovic.
He has 4 gold records, 6 platinum records here in the U.S., and his newest
album, Just Weird, has found a new outlet for his humor as the first ever. Wow.
Okay, they yeah, did they? Why they seem so? I don't know. You know what I mean? They're all talking in harmony, and what the hell is going on, ladies?
Guest editor of Mad Magazine.
Yay!
So now you're mad as well as weird.
I am. So many adjectives floating around.
How did this even come about that you got to be a cover boy?
Well, I've been obsessed with Mad Magazine since I was a small child, and I've gotten to know the people over at Mad Magazine. And several months ago, John Ficarra, the editor, over dinner, he made me the very nice offer that if I ever wanted to do to guest edit the magazine, they would be up for that. And I said, yes, absolutely.
What does that mean? What are you doing in that magazine?
You know, I got a lot of my friends to contribute to the issue. Patton Oswalt, Tom Lennon, Kristen Shaw, Yuma Phillips, John Hodgman.
Anybody we know?
I don't know. I wrote a piece, a 6-page piece called Pages from Weird Al's Notebook.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, which basically all the songs that were too horrible for me to record, but apparently they were good enough for Mad Magazine.
Okay,
yeah.
And they let you completely have your way.
It's a very Weird Al-centric issue, yes.
You said that you found that it wasn't really tough because pretty much everybody over there was as weird as you are.
Pretty much. Well,
Same sense of humor.
I think everybody in comedy today was inspired by Mad in some sense. You know, I certainly was weaned on Mad Magazine, and their sensibility, I think, infused the entire comedy community.
A lot of people know you because of your music, and they've gone to your concert. So if Kath and I were to go to a Weird Al concert, what is that like? Is it all music? Is it comedy? What are you doing on stage?
It's a comedy music show. It's a high-energy rock and roll show with the same band that I've had since the very first album.
You are a loyal man.
Yeah, thank you. But there's a lot of costume changes, film clips.
Do you ever change your hair?
No, would you like me to? I'll do it for you.
No, I love your hair because it is so you.
I wear wigs on stage.
But, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I meant. So you changed
the look. So I wear the Kurt Cobain wig, you know, I get into the Amish outfit, the fat suit, and the whole thing.
Man.
But you don't offend people,
No,
right?
you really don't.
There's something that you get us laughing and enjoying everything and seeing the satire, but without being mean-spirited at all.
I like to poke people in the ribs instead of kicking them in the butt.
Yeah.
Well, and
You know, as I'm watching, this brother seems so cool, chill, and calm, and they seem weird. Maybe they were like thinking they were gonna have to like match his energy in some way. You know what I mean? Like the brother when he's performing right here, it's just you know what I mean? He'd be like into character, and I feel like they felt like he's about to be all like, I don't know.
check with the artist too. You have conversations with them and say, hey, what do you think? I'm thinking about parodying your song.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily have to legally, but that's one of the reasons I think I've been able to hang around as long as I have, is I don't burn bridges and I want to make sure they're in on the joke.
Has anyone ever said no?
Everybody asks that. The only person that's really consistently said no has been Prince. And I haven't really approached him in a couple of decades, so maybe he's acquired a sense of humor by now. I don't know.
When you talk about the decades, when the last...
Okay, Prince. Yeah. You know, that brother was like with his music, woo. That's why I think I have one reaction. I think with the guitar, my weeping guitar or something like that, that Prince was on stage playing the guitar. But yeah, I heard he don't mess around with his music at all. So if you're reacting to him, just got to be careful. Yeah. He said legally he doesn't have to. Let me rewind that. Hold on.
What do you think? I'm thinking about parodying your song.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily have to legally, but, you know, that's one of the reasons I think I've been able to hang around as long as I have, is I don't burn bridges and I want to make sure they're in on the joke.
Has anyone ever said no?
Everybody asks that. The only person that's really consistently said no has been Prince. And I haven't really approached him in a couple of decades, so maybe he's acquired a sense of humor by now. I don't know.
When you talk about the decades, when the last... Didn't you win a Grammy last year?
I did.
Okay.
This year.
This past year, yeah.
For which one? What'd you win for?
For Mandatory Fun, my last album.
Okay.
And that's how many decades in a row that you have won a Grammy? That was what...
Well, see, my first one was in the 80s, so doing the math, maybe 4, I guess.
Don't make us
Man.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Real quick, we're going to list some songs, and you're going to tell us your parody, okay? If that's all right, from the magazine.
Oh, okay. Well, these I have to say, these are not songs I would ever really record.
Wish you would have.
These are like bad
Okay,
parody ideas.
Meatloaf, I would do anything for love.
Well, I would do anything for lunch, because if you just substitute lunch for love, it's automatically funny.
Yo.
Bob Marley, I shot the sheriff.
Oh, what did I say? I want sans serif. A song about fonts, about people that are obsessed with fonts.
All right, and lastly, James Taylor, you've got a friend.
You've got depends.
Song.
Al, thank you so
We
much.
love you to pieces. And you're going on tour.
I am. The mandatory tour, all the dates are on weirdal.com.
Okay. All right. Great to see you, sweetie. The new issue of Mad Magazine is on newsstands right now. And go to klgandhoda.com to check out some of Weird Al's greatest parodies.
So worth it.
When did this video come out? Oh, 2015. So I missed that tour. Yeah, man, they seemed like I feel like they felt he was going to be all cuckoo crazy in the interview, so they had to look like they tried to come there to match the energy, but he was just chilling. Yeah, so Prince. So legally, is it because it's not the exact lyrics? Probably so, but that's good that he doesn't try to burn. You know what I mean? That's dope. That's dope. Makes you like him even more. All right, I had to see who it was. Don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah, Prince. Yeah. Rest in peace, Prince. All right, hey, again, appreciate you guys coming over. Peace out.